Limestones is a carbonate sedimentary rock that is often composed of the skeletal fragments of marine organisms such as coral, foraminifera, and mollusks. Major materials are calcite and aragonite, which are different crystal forms of calcium carbonate. About 10% of sedimentary rocks are limestones. The solubility of limestone in water and weak acid solution leads to karst landscapes in which water erodes the limestone over thousands to millions of years. Most cave systems are through limestones. Bedrock use a building component of concrete as an aggregate for the buse of roads, white pigment, or filler in products such as toothpaste, paints, soil conditioner, and rock gardens. Like the most other sedimentary rocks, most limestones is composed of grains, are skeletal fragments of marine organisms such as coral or foraminifera. These organisms shells made of aragonite or calcite and leave the shells behind. Other carbonate grains composing limestones are oids, spheloids, interclasts, and extraclasts. Limestones often contain variable amount of silica in the form of chert, chalcedony, flint, jasper, or siliceous skeletal fragment, sponge, spicules, diatoms, radiolarians, and travertine. Calcite and aragonite. Secondary calcite may be deposited by supersaturated groundwater that precipitates the material in caves. This produces speleothems such as stalagmites and stalactites. Impurities such as clay, sand, organic remains, iron oxide will cause limestones to exhibit different colors, especially with weathered surfaces. Limestone may be crystalline, clastic, granular, massive, depending on the method of formation. Crystals of calcite, quartz, dolomite, or barite. Tufa, a porous or cellular variety of travertine near waterfalls. Coquina is a poorly consolidated limestone composed of pieces of coral or shells. Metamorphism that occurs during the mountain building process. Limestone into marble is a parent of mollisol soil group. Malaga, Spain. Pamukkale, Turkey. Cedar Creek, Virginia, USA. Gozo, Malta. It is therefore usually associated with hills and downland and occurs in regions with other sedimentary rocks, typically clays, such as Hagar Kim, are built entirely limestone. They are among the oldest freestanding structures in existence, very common in architecture, especially in Europe and Northern America, including the Great Pyramid, Egypt, buildings in Kingston, Ontario, Canada, and continue to be constructed from it. That's nicknamed the Limestone City. On the island of Malta, a variety of limestones called globigerina was for a long time the only building material available and still very frequently used on all types of building and sculptures, going back to the late Preclassic period by 200 to 100 BCE. The Maya civilization, ancient Mexico. Used in building materials. Pietra Romana. Julters Cay, Bahamas. Southwestern Utah. The Cudge of Hercules, Poland. Yucatan, Mexico. Shenandoah Valley. The White Cliffs, Dover. The megalithic temples of Malta. Pyramid of Giza. One of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Riley County Courthouse, Manhattan, Kansas, USA. Moosburg, Bavaria, a limestone plate with a negative map, popular in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Tennessee, USA, a stratigraphic section of Ordovician limestone exposed and resistant, and thinner beds are composed of shade. Vertical lines are drill holes in road construction. Southern Utah, USA. Thin section view of a Middle Jurassic limestone. The ground grain are odds the largest is 1.2 mm or 0.05 inch diameter. This limestone is an usparite. Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. A fossiliceous limestone from the Cope Formation, Upper Ordovician. Fairborn, Ohio, USA. Biosparite limestone of the Brassfield Formation, Lower Silurian, showing grains mainly composed of crinoid fragments. Dalian, China. A concretionary modular limestone at Jinshitan Coastal Nation Geopark. Lake Tai. Provo Canyon, Utah. Folded limestone layer on Cascade Mountain. Black Sea. 1,000 fossils of limestone northern region. Pulverize is used as a soil conditioner to neutralize acidic soil. Used in asphalt, concrete, geological formation, best petroleum reservoirs. Reagent in flue gas desulfurization with sulfur dioxide for air pollution. Uses in glass making, toothpaste, paper, plastics, paint, tiles, as both white pigment and chip filler. Methane explosions in underground coal mines, purified, added to bread and cereals as a source of calcium. Levels in livestock feed are supplemented with such as poultry, ground remineralizing.